Regarding the homeless crisis here in Portland. After 3 hours of testimony, still no decision from Portland City Council on the first major step for the city's new camping ban and the sanctioned campsites in all of this.
Yeah, the vote to spend nearly $30 million to create the first of 3 campsites now delayed until the end of the month. Now, this is a story we've been following now for months, I would say. Brandon Thompson joins us. You've just been listening in on that meeting, going back and forth. What is the latest?
So they did not end up passing it today, which is interesting because they've been talking about it and listening to the testimony, but they do think that it will pass in a few weeks. And it's important to remember here that Mayor Ted Wheeler says enforcement of the camping ban will not happen until these sites are set up. Now, this is where it gets wonky, so stay with me. This funding was from an emergency ordinance, so it needed all council to support it. Commissioner Joanne Hardesty was going to vote no, so they had to vote to remove the emergency ordinance, and now they will bring it up again for a vote on November 30th. Now, here's how that money breaks down. $13 million for the first year of operation, more than $4 million for construction of the first 3 campsites, and nearly $4 million for the impact reduction program that cleans up the city and camps around the city. And then there is $3.5 million for a navigation team that will conduct outreach. People who testified today called for a housing first solutions. They also called for spending the money on rental assistance and took issue with private contractors running the other aspects of the sites, including security. They also wanted the commissioners to make benchmarks for this program. What is their measures of success? And Dan Ryan also pointed in defense of this program to the diversion program that will be created. He pointed to the affordable housing goal as well that would create 20,000 affordable units in the next 11 years. And Wheeler revealed today that incoming Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega-Peterson does plan on speaking and having a conversation about having funding from the county to support that. That's a big piece, an important part, because the previous or current Multnomah County Chair has not been supportive of this.
Yeah, this argument comes up, permanent housing first, but what do you do in between? Because it can take years to build that permanent housing. So what kind of program do you have to get people off the streets until they can get that permanent housing?
Yeah, and Commissioner Ryan said it's not compassionate to wait.
It's not compassionate. We need to draw the line between compassion and tolerance. How do we do that as a city? You know, how do we do that as people to one another? Show compassion, but is it tolerant? You know, where's our tolerance level? Is it compassionate to let someone just continue to live on the street like that?
Yeah, debate that's happening in City Hall.
All right, thank you, Brandon.
Great job, Brandon. All right, keep it here. We've got